Well, you might have saw we had a few difficulties getting Danielle's shot, but we'll try to check back in with her in just a few minutes. Our next guest is the queen of reorganizing. In fact, not long ago, she took our executive producer's desk from a place of chaos and confusion to organized calm. And this morning, if you're a mom, a wife, or you're the boss of your own business, then you know the juggling act can become overwhelming. So here to help you manage the stress is Helene Segura. She's a CPO, certified professional organizer of Living Order San Antonio and a proud sponsor of the Mi Casa Makeover.
Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Bridget.
Well, you did a great job with Kenya's desk that time.
Thank you.
Small changes, big results.
Exactly,
Yes.
and that's the whole key. The easiest change is possible. That way you can stay with the change and be successful.
Yes. This morning we are talking about, specifically we're talking to women.
Right.
Women who own businesses, women who are stressed out. What is the single biggest mistake you think women make when trying to care for themselves and everybody else, at least?
Actually, the biggest mistake is that they don't put themselves first. And you mentioned caring for yourselves.
Yeah.
It's in our DNA to be nurturers. And so we're so busy taking care of everybody else, we forget about our own health. So that's one of the biggest mistakes that women fall into, that trap of, I need to take care of everyone. But what about me?
What about me? So now you've got some things that we can follow, some guidelines to get us on the right track. What can you tell us this morning?
The first thing you need to do is decide on your top priorities in your life and have them posted somewhere. You need that daily reminder. Right. You can have it in your head, but when it comes time to make a decision, you need that visual cue to say, oh my goodness, is this going to help me achieve that priority? So if you can make a list of priorities, whether it's on a whiteboard or whether it's on a sheet of paper or on a computer, and that way you can look at it. Is your marriage a priority? Are your kids a priority? Your business revenue, that's a priority.
Yes.
But when you're asked to do things, are those things going to help you achieve those goals, those priorities?
Okay. How do you know when you need to schedule what you need to do? How do you know when it's gotten to that point? Well, now I need to put things in a categorized time frame. Because sometimes you need to do that.
Right, exactly. If you are starting to feel overwhelmed, if you're starting to feel stressed, if you're feeling like you're spinning your wheels and you're not accomplishing what you want to accomplish, then you know that you need to sit down with a calendar and start scheduling things out.
Okay, what is the best type of calendar to use? Is there a particular kind?
So many people are looking for the perfect calendar. They want the app for their phone or they want to know what paper calendar. Actually, the perfect kind is the one you're actually going to use. Because so many folks will download the app or they'll buy that paper calendar, but then they don't sit down and do the scheduling and do the reflection and use it. Now, if you're a global learner and you like to see the big picture, then you're going to want to use a larger screen on your computer or use a paper calendar.
Okay.
Folks who are global learners have a tough time with phones, but otherwise there really is no perfect calendar to use. The key is you need to use it.
Okay, got it. And the most important thing is to make sure you're keeping everything in balance.
Right.
Because if you're no good to yourself, then you can't be any good to anybody else.
Exactly.
Okay, now we have a special giveaway this morning.
Yes, we do.
And tell us what that is.
Whoever calls in, and I think you have the correct caller, right?
Yes, we hope so.
Yes, we hope so. They will win a $200 gift certificate toward any of Living Order SA's packages.
Okay, wonderful. So that's 946-GDSA, 946-4372. And if you'd like to get a hold of Helene, here's her phone number, 892-4990, or just go to her website, livingordersa.com. Thank you for that special giveaway.
Oh,
we
you're welcome.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
All right, everybody, we'll be right back.